Everything good? Everything good? Alright, please tell me the update was already done before. I think it was. Yeah. Are we good? Oh, it did. Okay. 101. Oh. Okay. Do they have my created character in here still or no? Hold up. Let me see if I can make my created character. I swear I made it one, but it's fun. Christians. Superstar. Superstar. Or mine. Uh, 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 uh. This is the one I want to deal with at least at the moment. This is the one I want to deal with at least at the moment. I will change the rest of all the other stuff. Sorry. I do want to change that, the entire at least for the moment. And that's her. Appearance. I got facial hair. I want to change the haircut so I to something I feel more comfortable with. Heck no, that looks goofy. Awesome. Perfect. See if I can find the right one. I'm not sure. I'm gonna get her this one. I'm not sure. Not that one. That just looks as goofified. Nah. Frick was that haircut? Better say what the frick? I'm thinking this one. I'm digging that one. Who the frick decided they wanted Vegeta in this bit? Why? Just why? Just why? Just why? It's probably some copyrighted music. Please, YouTube, do not copyright this. I do not know how to take this music out, honestly. Oh. Okay, no, Why? Why? Just why? Honestly, I'll go for what I digged. I forgot what I was digging earlier. Frick. I think it was this one. I don't know. There's like more than Why? Why was that there? Why did I just see that? I think it was this. No, I don't know. I think it was this. I'm not sure. I'll go with it. I think it was near here. I don't know. What? I'm digging this, honestly. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm doing this. I don't know. What is goofy though? Still confused on why. Real quick, let me fix this video real quick. I think the... There you go. We could go for this. Why not? We could go for like a black guy look. Why not? I'll let it. So we can make a better beard. Just why? Why is this a song? I like Indian like that, bro. No offense. What the frick? Why? I don't know. I'm digging this. I'll do it. Why not? What the freak? Oh. Fuck, never mind. That could have been good. No! I need the upper pads, honestly. I'm thinking now. I was here for the regular elbow pad. Huh? He's breaking out. Honestly, I have no problem but down here, but honestly, I'm trying to get some rest. Defensive effect. Kinda like this, but I kinda like this. We'll go for that. Oh, baby. What if, instead, I go for this? Actually, hold on, let me keep scrolling through real quick. Oh, heck, who even does that? I don't know, I just really want to go for this. Honestly, I'm just gonna go for it. Fuck it. Why? Let's go regular like that. We're gonna have everything matching, bro. Oh shit, I didn't even realize that. So they're in the same spot. You set my house on fire, baby. Just wait. Okay, we'll go for 2. I was thinking to change the boots. I'm not really fond of them. I want it to be like bigger, like a longer ankle. I don't know, I'm thinking of this. Oh, this is good. I'm gonna get it. Now I have to change my pants to match. Yeah. Yeah! Hey! 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 So what's the word? Woo, woo. It looks pretty good to me. Parts color. What does that mean? No, that's good. Important parts. What does that mean? What's persona? Can I change the skin color? Kirikou, 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 Kirikou. My final fear I gotta do is get it cool, is get it cool. I gotta do is get it cool, gotta do is get it cool. No, I get it cool. 'Cause I can't let go, I can't let go. Tired outside, I'm trying to do. I can't go, no, I can't go. Oh, okay, I was the other body type, okay. Skin color, please. Weight class, light heavyweight. What is this? Okay. Yeah. I like high flyer. Yeah. Statistics, what is that? This thing is gonna be a powerhouse thing. What the freak is it? Oh. 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 Oh, this is gonna take forever. I don't want it to be like that. Wait. Holy Jesus. If only there's all 100 type of thing. All max option. But nope, I gotta do this all manually. And I've been fucked. R U R R R R R R R R. Hey, we're close to the end. Hey, didn't take that as long as I thought it would. Payback, what is this? Resilience, low below, position, blackout. I think blackout sounds good. I like blackout, that sounds good. Rage, I like rage. Yeah, what is like this? This will be. I think our dress sounds good. Wait, hold on, what does that say? Rage sounds good, bro. First name. Why is Daddy that? Why is Daddy that name? Why? 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 Who would name their person Daddy? Why? 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 Just why? Why? Jesus, Wrong one. Hey, go, I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. Show arena, cut the matches, sing an image, video, to be ship. Yes. Hold up. Bathroom time. Ah! What? I'm not. I'm letting it cool down. Is this actual Money in the Bank? Because it's not about to be. Okay.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is scheduled for...
Oh wait, why does the hair look like that?
Making his way to the ring from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 100 pounds, Rage Demon Jonathan Perez!
Hey, where's the horse? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you? This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust. Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
This is the American Nightmare. With all the turmoil Cody has overcome, we know he stands ready for anything.
Rhodes has the guts, he has the desire, but he's also an expert strategist, and that's what Cody will need to be triumphant.
A big forearm connects.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, he was waiting for him to make his move.
Driven into the barricade. And a big boot. And he goes into the ring.
He's channeling the crowd's energy. There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Spiked. And that failed to hit the mark.
Caught with a DDT.
Just one right after the other. Can't be...
Way too...
Diving moonsault! And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes. Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
Which of Cody's skills do you think will come to bear tonight?
In his time away from WWE, Cody has become a next-level brawler. And
Why? Why is that his... Why? Why?
Up and over for sliced bread.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Rage Demon!
Alright, let's go to this match. This is the victory. I forgot how to change this victory. Frick. Motorcycle.
Here is your winner, Rage Demon Jonathan. Here is your winner. Here is your winner. Here is your... What's trying to find out?
Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, yeah, I must have done with a flip. Why from the undies? That was the best thing I've seen, but I was with the better. It's good with me. Secret arcade. Let's look at that one. Bruh. Nice try. Nice try.
Bro, once Ethan had to kill her, I was like, and
What?
once he found the serum,
What?
so
What?
Ethan found the serum.
I can't hear you, bro.
I said
Oh, I can't hear you, bro.
that for your advantage and use it on
Are you guys ready?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
Hey!
Puerto Rico, weighing in at 100 pounds.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
The value back.
He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
Below.
With Cody Rhodes, there's a resilience there that you just don't a fortitude that keeps him going, even if it's not always in his best interest.
Cody will always keep fighting no matter what. The problem is, sometimes he'll keep fighting even when his body doesn't want to.
An admirable quality to have, but also a dangerous one. The Rhodes will always say he fights more with his heart than his mind.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. DDT.
Dang, that's my head.
Off the rope.
Get the fuck off me!
That sharp elbow.
What the fuck?
Can he take advantage?
Get this off me!
He hits the head
Get
scissors.
this
Now
off
he's
me!
prepared for the defensive. Swanton.
Don't fucking do that.
I didn't know what to do.
Don't be cursing because you're gonna block my page, bro. And you.
I didn't curse.
No, it sounds like you're trying to curse and they take that seriously. You two take that seriously.
Ma, there's multiple people who did that.
It doesn't matter in your voice, you a kid. You already know how the boys go.
I thought you were Jojo, trying to mess with me.
Cody Rhodes is extremely passionate, but that could be a hindrance in certain situations, right, Corey?
Not passion so much as emotion. Cody's no hothead, but he can get lost in the moment, and that's when you have to strike. The moment will be fleeting, but it does happen from time to time.
Off the rope.
That's my head.
Bad landing.
Frick.
There. That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk is worth it.
And he throws the
Think it's a
opposition
derby
back
back
into
in.
the ring.
There's a wheelbarrow. DDT.
The springboard attack
Frick.
fails to land.
Goodness, inverted suplex.
He delivered.
How does that not connect?
Cody Rhodes has him set up.
This could do it. Crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
No, not me this time.
Escapes defeat. Still alive. Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Oh, swanton.
Swanton dive, buddy.
Trying their opponent's arm. Measured double stop.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Soaring.
What the freak?
Missed the mark. Cody looking to attack from above.
He's lining him up. From the top rope.
I didn't press it. I didn't press it.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Oh, that was inventive.
Again, bro.
Side Russian leg sweep.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
I can't.
In this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. From the top rope.
Quick thinking pays off. And this match will head back to the ring.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Seated drop kick.
Lining them up. With a... Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Get up, get up, get the freak up. Get up.
Using the ropes.
And then,
boom! He's running on empty right now. Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his
What are you doing
here?
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Cody getting lost in the moment and struggling to control his emotions. And it's coming into play in the worst way.
I think we know what's coming next. Here we go.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
Quick strike to the lower body. A great evasion through the legs. Hurricanrana. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans. Stirring back to his feet. But he is.
Lift off.
Unbelievable athleticism.
No, kick out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, swanton.
And now the pressure's mounting on him.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Uh-oh. Way too. Oh, diving moonsault.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Suplex. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Looking for the victory. 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
How?
Standing shooting star press.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Boom.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage. Oh, God.
Springboard.
Boom. Strikes with a kick. No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point.
Swanton.
That's gotta be it.
There's two.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Rage Demon, Jonathan Perez.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
And across the ring from him is Cody Rhodes.
Cody has really grown up before our eyes and experienced every high and low this business has to offer. Those tests have hardened him and perfected him as a competitor. What you see now isn't so much a grown man as it is a final form.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT. Ooh, harsh kick.
Rhodes caught. Oh, man. Face buster.
Catching a drop kick. Running swanton. Awesome.
Cody Rhodes performing at his very best now that he's back in WWE. Corey, how can his opponent prepare tonight?
Cody Rhodes loves to play mind games with his opponents. He is the American Nightmare after all. If you're up against Cody, the key is not to let him get in your head. Otherwise, you've already lost.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
Ooh.
Double axe handle smash.
Oof.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Off the rope, beautiful, all the way down to the outside. Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Boom, DDT. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Rhodes gets out of dodge. Ooh, drop kick. Oh, great height.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
He's one step ahead there.
Wait, no.
Impact. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Wait.
Yeah, that smash mouth style is coming to the surface.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Rhodes just might have finished things.
Not today.
Immediately.
Not this time.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Bam! He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
I don't move my fences here, bro.
Counter from Rhodes.
What the freak?
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Hits the drop kick.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Vicious right forearm. He's at a disadvantage. Ooh, drop kick in his face.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Cody is losing command in this one.
And he's tuned Cody Rhodes out, keeping the Nightmare out of his head and Cody down on the ground.
Take off.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Calf kick right on point. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them. And a basement drop kick. Here's the switchblade.
Oh, Days with a drop kick. An imposing array of offense from him here.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point. He's got to know he's in harm's way here. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Look out.
Bulldog takedown. He's got him in the crosshairs. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Coming back in the ring.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
He'll take things into the ring.
Placed into the corner. Oh, elbow caught him
Fuck.
right on the bridge of the nose. Uh-oh. Great counter.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Sends the knee into the
Fuck.
face. That'll stop you.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He's struggling a bit here.
For all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. Kick right on point. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Cody looking for the win.
Almost did it, almost did it, almost got it, almost got it.
Nailed it.
Two count. Hangs on.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. Oh, ouch. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Neither competitor is backing down.
Fuck.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Fuck.
And the bionic elbow.
And there's more resiliency from Cody to just keep battling.
You can really tell that Cody's desperate not to lose control of this match again at this point.
And he barely evades. Oof. There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT. Well, now it's roll up.
Wait, what?
Cody Rhodes has done it.
What? How?
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter Perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And Cody Rhodes will meet him across the ring.
Cody once came at the King and lived to tell the tale. But really, it makes perfect sense. Cody Rhodes believes in himself. He will bet on himself every single time, and more often than not, it pays off.
Big forearm. Enziguri finds its mark.
Good golly, Miss Molly. DDT. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Oh, that'll clean your clock.
Corey, what do you think Cody needs to do here to assure victory?
Not much more than he's been doing in general. Stay the course. Keep focused. Don't try anything too flashy. That last one might be a little hard for Cody to resist, though.
Side effect! Penny predicament, shoulders down.
Premature to try to end things now.
Foot, meet face.
Cody's heart being put to a test now.
He planned for this and could still rally.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Running Hurricanrana.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Oh, what a DDT.
He's on his heels a bit now.
They've definitely taken their looks at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Overhand connects.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Using the ropes. Isn't gonna be pretty.
Oh, man, it's fired up now.
No, wait.
Has it hooked in.
Inverted suplex. The counter. Cody Rhodes has an opponent.
Wait.
Nails the crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it. Oh, kick out. Oh, God.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count.
Looks like Cody is going to have to adjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. Injury with that one, and Rhodes stringing something together now.
And Cody has just been on it.
No.
Hits him with the counter.
He's able to take a stand there. He moved, but can he?
Come on.
We're undoubtedly nearing
Get
It might be too much for
He's getting now, really feeding off this crowd.
Here we go.
headlock applied.
across the ring. Drop kick to the spine. And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
The breadbasket. Superstar getting an inch here. There's not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here. Fashion fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight. Treating each other like heavyweights.
That is the question.
Wait, wait. No.
Just countered.
Meet the backside elbow.
Person off the soon. The referee can diagnose so much.
Face first.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And he rolls out to create some separation.
He should have created separation by never coming out here.
Come on.
Speed, well of her, Karana.
Shooting star press, incredible. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Get up! Wait.
Down he goes.
This could do it. He wasted no time kicking out there.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Oh, costly. Kick, great elevation.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Wait. No! Get off me!
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the
Wait.
with the doorbuster.
And Cody Rhodes is fighting through fatigue. Cody Rhodes such a hostile foot. He make it.
Wait. Just a second. Because
The 3 count right here.
I think so.
Stopping the ref's count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Well-placed elbow right on the mark. Timing with the board.
Getting out of trouble.
wait.
Attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Wait. No, wait.
Cody's got a lot of competitors out with that. 2.
But this win comes with a price.
Here's your winner.
The American Nightmare, Cody. And Cody Rhodes will kick things off. Really one of the more remarkable careers in the history of our business, wouldn't you say?
He likes to say he went from undeniable to un-GD deniable. I'll keep it PG. He's done it all and found a way to make everything work.
And a major challenge will be the challenge ahead of him.
But he's tasked with quite the challenge in the form of his competitor across.
Whoa! Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Into the DDT.
Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
Turn your lights out.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. You just gotta show off and show out. He's turning the tables. Goes to connect on the springboard.
A lot of old school toughness in the way Cody Rhodes competes. That can be very difficult to counter.
No doubt about it. Cody's style can sometimes be predictable. If you throw a lot of curveballs his way, I feel like it's definitely
Right on point. Jeez, nasty kick to the face.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that. For the rest of the locker room.
Off the rope. All the way down to the outside. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
He's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Boom, DDT. Capped off with a big one. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like
Come
that
on.
and win.
Get up!
He must have seen that coming.
Wait!
The adrenaline is pumping, and
Yeah.
the WWE Universe is on his side.
Wait!
Cody Rhodes just turned the lights out. Cover!
The ref not even getting to one.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Oh, goodness. I wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
No!
He finds a counter for Rhodes.
Here we go. Nope.
Fake me out again.
Yeah.
Watch this athleticism.
Oh, bro.
Nah, buddy, I'm Spider-Man, bro. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Look at this. I'm Spider-Man, bro. Oh, Jesus, bro. What the freak?
Like a heat-seeking missile.
I didn't even see that.
Target right on the mark.
And
Nah,
back
bro,
in
I'm
the ring
Spider-Man,
we
bro.
go.
Look at this. Look at this joint, bro.
Cody Rhodes riling up the crowd like only a Rhodes can.
Nice elevation.
He's expressing pain.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Yeah, let's go over here.
Nicely done.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Yeah. Come on, I got more where that came from.
Look at that. Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Cody
Wait. Wait, no.
Right to the gut. Moved at the right time.
Wait. No, wait. Wait. Not this time. Not right now.
Agonizing.
Come on, just stop. All right.
Nice arm.
Come on.
And the hits to the core keep coming. Oh,
Able to counter.
No, get off of me!
Elbow will break that up.
Yeah.
And Cody
No.
reverses.
down with the bulldog. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and out, into the DDT. Playing possum.
Wait.
Quick shoulder up.
What?
Up on the victory parade. He caught him by surprise. Face first.
Get up! Come on. Yeah.
And he's already
Get up!
hits up there that he should have to handle.
You're weak.
Great drop kick. Implanted by the DDT.
Come on!
Effective arm drag.
Come on!
And Cody Rhodes
Get up!
for any resistance here. Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
Wait! No!
Electric chair down for the drop.
No!
Oh, man.
Get up! Come on! It's not all what the American Empire has to offer.
Into the DDT. For the win. 2. No, he gets
Oh,
I
shoot!
cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one
Come on! Ah!
sit back onto him.
Ah!
Springboard up.
Come on! Come on!
Watching for an opening. Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Come on!
Feet, but he won't know what's coming next. What's he about to do? Face buster. Cover. There's 2. And finally, he picks up the victory. Here is your winner, Rage Demon Jonathan the Rage.
Why he say like that? Rage Demon. Like, bro.
Yeah, but Cody's going to do what he does best. Dust himself off and go back to the drawing board. Bet on it.
Why is that? Why is that the last thing? Why not Reigns? We'll do Reign. We'll do Roman. We'll do Reigns. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not?
Things are about to get
And Roman Reigns might just be the most dominant WWE superstar.
Yeah, but he's not more dominant than me.
He's climbed the mountaintop and simply refuses to budge.
This is a once-in-a-generation talent we are witnessing, gentlemen. Roman might make it look effortless, but his ability to conquer the competition is nothing short of incredible.
Reigns has clearly come here tonight to once again do just that, conquer the competition.
And looking to lay a pummeling on the champ, we have one of the hottest superstars in the WWE.
While he's been on fire lately, his success might be considered a fluke. This non-title match is definitely going to prove the wrong or right.
Roman Reigns sits on the mountaintop of this business, and of all the things that have gotten him this far in his career, you can't deny how important confidence has been for him. That overwhelming belief in himself and his abilities has been a large part of his success, and he can never let that falter.
I'd expect that confidence of Roman's to play a big part in this match here. Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's being picked apart.
Jesus, he's already injured.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Ooh, harsh kick. Hooked up. DDT.
Hold up, gotta cleanse the lens, gotta cleanse the lens.
Oh, look at the baseball slide.
Jesus.
Whoa, showing he's not out of it.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle.
No, he's out of it, most
Efficient
definitely.
offense, leaving no breathing room.
He is just dominant right now.
I am dominant.
His eyes are fixed.
I am the new head of the table. Frick, that was the wrong move.
A running
There you go.
Colorado.
I am the new head of the table. You are nothing.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Get the frick out of here. You thought that was gonna land? Dang it.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked them. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Boom! What a shot. Stiff kick. Devastating kick. Oh, swanton.
Come on!
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Running Hurricane Rana.
And that was a well-targeted attack. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Come on!
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Come on, bro.
Up high.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Just defenseless as the momentum is against him.
Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down.
What's he putting together?
Come on! Come on! What?
Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I'm hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
What?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one another.
Look out!
Nah, bro.
Saw that one coming.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion
Come
of this
on.
match.
You want to do this?
Rush has got to be draining Sakura.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
Come on.
Right where he wants him. Ooh, bullseye.
Come on.
Looks like his end is near. A running Hurricane Rana.
Get up. You are weak.
Just a matter of moments.
Ah.
It's their breath out. Effective counter.
Nah.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Ah.
What was coming?
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. How much more can Big Dog withstand?
Yeah.
This exchange.
He is nothing. He is nothing without the people to protect him.
All measured up.
Ouch. Drop kick to the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Come on.
Sling blade. Followed up with a
Basement drop kick.
Yeah. Come on, you weak germ.
Forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Reigns is
You are
facing some
weak.
serious trouble.
You are
Roman seems to
nothing.
have cut off at the pass.
You are weak. You are nothing.
From the WWE Universe.
And all that attention that was placed on attacking the torso seems to have paid off here. Systematic breakdown could become.
Oh, could this be it?
Oh, so athletic.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
The big dog in an unusual.
Oh yeah, there's a second one.
extremely vulnerable.
There's more. Yeah.
He climbs into the ring.
Yeah.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Manages to beat the count.
Yeah.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
Desperate
Come
attempt
on.
on his feet.
Come on.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Maybe not. Maybe.
Wait, what?
And the
Nani?
count doesn't even begin.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Yeah.
Channeling the crowd's energy.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
Yeah. Get out of here. You want nothing. Nothing.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, ref.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now.
Yeah.
The sound of this crowd is deafening. He's asking for more.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Wait.
Flapjack.
Snapmare takeover. Kick right to the spine.
Yeah.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Come on.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know
Damn it.
how much he appreciates them.
Yeah.
Kick to the face.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Come on.
Oh, look out. Oh, the diving Hurricane Rana.
Yeah. Wait.
Turn around there.
Get up!
As he finds his footing.
You are weak.
Turns that around.
A well-timed dodge.
Not this time.
Hurricane Rana. Heading up, he's thinking big.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Okay, already we get it. Looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. To the sky.
No, jeez.
Oh, man, big time.
Wait,
Just unloading. Ooh, to the gut, too.
It's a gear finds its mark.
Get up on the freaking thing.
Jumping neck. Ouch.
Wait. Get off of me!
Elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Wait.
To the gut.
DDT. This match grinded him down a little.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right
Wait.
Wait. So dominant. It's just a matter of time now.
Wait.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Bridging out. Incredible. Stamp on this one. That's gotta be it. 2. But at what cost?
I gotta go have something to eat. Oh, jeez.
Here is your...
I wanna go my home. I can YouTube.
for your purchase. Great PayPal checkout. No purchase necessary and July 18th. See official rules at paypal.com/great PayPal checkout/terms. Participating merchants only must use PayPal checkout online. Coverage of up to $100 and eligible purchase.
This is the Jason Smith Show with Mike Harmon.
Aaron Rodgers said that, hey, playing football a long time. 2025 might be the last time you see old number 12, number 8, number 6, whatever. Last time you might see me. I don't know that you need more evidence that this is not going to go well with the Steelers, but I'll give it to you. I'm pretty sure he sounds like he's done now. And I'm just going to play this season, right? Think about everything from the offseason, right? He didn't say he wanted to sign. He stayed away from football. You know, the Jets called him in to tell him you're fired. He talked about that. And he wasn't with the team. He made the Steelers wait. He's walking on the beach, pictures of him, and now he does an interview saying, yeah, pretty sure I've played a long time, man. He sounds like he's done now.
You're listening to Jason Smith with Mike Harmon. Weeknights at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific on Fox Sports Radio. This is the Jason Smith Show with Mike Harmon.
I was just so unimpressed with the Thunder closing this game the way they did in Game 7. It was one of the worst Game 7. I don't know a team has won a Game 7 with a worse performance than the Thunder had. They shot poorly. They didn't really look really sharp offensively at all. SGA had a horrible game shooting, almost like the nerves got to them. They tried to close out Game 6, didn't have it, tried to close out Game 7. It just so happened that the Pacers are playing a game now. Okay, now you've taken one of our top 2 best players and a guy who's going to have the ball the majority of the time away. What's going to happen? This should have been a game where when Halliburton goes out, it should have been a 10-point lead at halftime for Oklahoma City. It should have been a 25-point lead, but they were just so unimpressive.
You're listening to Jason Smith with Mike Harmon. Weeknights at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific on Fox Sports Radio. This is The Odd Couple with Rob Parker and Kelvin Washington.
It's just such a reach. Talking about Cooper Flagg's going to be the next Larry Bird. It's insane. And I'm positive Cooper Flagg has a much better chance of being closer Supermax, I think, is that a new streaming service? Is like that the new HBO Max? See, I think of Prison Supermax. That's where you've exiled the worst of the worst. You're in the Supermax. Oh, no, now you're suddenly in with Face Off with Castor Troy. Supermax Prison. But this normally is where it gets really difficult for a team to try to sustain winning because, hey, when the big star gets paid, there's only so much money with the salary cap. But for Oklahoma City, because of the way they have built this team, with, yes, they're going to wind up losing a couple of people along the way, right? They're going to keep Williams, they're going to keep Chet, they're going to keep Lou Dort long term, right? Can they keep Alex Caruso again if they want to? They're going to lose some guys, but they have the money. Look at the money they have to spend, and they have the first-round draft picks where they can sustain winning for much less. Why are we talking? Hey, this is not just a one-moment top of the mountain. Like, they can sustain winning for a long time because they are well positioned, because they're not paying a lot of people. There's no bad contracts there. Yes, some guys you can't keep everybody, but when you can turn over and say, okay, if we lose Chet Holmgren in a couple of years, whatever it is, hey, we can package 3 #1 picks, move up and get a guy we think is going to be him. And we got a guy who's rookie contract, and SGA is 29 years old, still in his prime. Like, for them to do it, like, they've done everything right. And this is like a model organization when it comes to this is how we built for sustained success. Well, but that's the point, right, is that you need that organizational stability, the know-how as it transitions to this new era of the second apron and all these different rules as to how you have to operate and construct a squad, having positioned themselves with seemingly an endless supply of first-round picks. You're always able to do a slow reset, shuffle a couple of those off like rocks at the yard at Junction. It's like, all right, we brought in somebody else to replace that guy that escaped. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with this deal also now has the highest average annual value contract at $71.25 million. That's the Shohei Ohtani at $70 million and ahead of Jason Tatum. $62 million. He seems like a slacker now. Now, the other appreciation moment here, because, again, we talked about them throughout the NBA Finals. This is a model organization with how to build sustained success. They did it. Tonight, Jacob deGrom won his 5th consecutive start. He has now had 14 straight starts with at least 5 innings and allowing 2 runs or fewer. That's the longest streak in the majors. He is now 9-2 and an ERA getting down towards 2.13. Maybe he and I were all on PhD weight loss together. You, me, and him, because now he's getting down towards 200. This is someone who I never thought would be healthy. I never thought he'd be able to make 20 starts in a season, let alone what he's on pace to do right now. And this is also to get into the thick of the Cy Young race. Yes, he's got a ways to go. There's a couple of guys in the American League that are absolutely fantastic, but for him to be at this level when I never thought he'd get healthy enough and you can hold your breath when you go out to pitch because you never know what's the DeGrom. This is some kind of run after really being away from baseball for so long, including the Rangers winning the World Series and DeGrom not being able to stay in and out of the lineup. For him being at this level, I mean, this is absolutely insane. And the only thing that could derail this is he could get traded at the deadline because he's owed a lot of money. And the rate, hey, we got to strike while the iron's hot. Maybe the Mets try to trade for him and bring him back and say, hey, Jacob, things are going to work. We need pitchers. But that's the only thing that gets in the way of this because he has been phenomenal. What's he need? 1 or 2 more wins to match what he had as a total winning a Cy Young Award back in the day, right? But 17 starts. He hasn't had 17 starts in a season since 2019. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. 9-2, strikeout per inning pitched, 2.13 ERA. I mean, he's just been crazy. Nearly 5 strikeouts per walk, pinpoint precision, and just a perfect game through 6 innings against the Orioles last time he was out. Like, he has been DeGrom. He has been DeGrom again. Years after. Fun to see it. Man, maybe he'll go back to the Mets. I'd love to see it. Let's go do it. Let's do it. Go get DeGrom. Go get DeGrom. He hates you. Go. No, I just think he was done in New York. No, he doesn't like New York. No, there's no. And right now, there's no chance in hell he's going back to New York now. Exit Nebraska, exit Swollen outpouring of love. I mean, my socials have had that a lot. Anybody got an update? Anybody with a timeline of, you know, how she's doing and everything else. So a lot of concern. Yeah, I mean, I think she's okay. Because, you know, she tried to continue, she tried to get more, but obviously you fall from like 8, it's probably about 8-ish feet, I would say, how far up she was. I mean, look, it's not a fatal fall. You have to be, I think, like 30 feet is whatever it is, but that's something where she lands right. Think about it, it's like this. It's like an NBA player going up, or a WNBA player going up for a dunk or a big layup and losing their balance, or they get cut from under because there's a foul, and they land, you know, smack dab on their butt, on their tailbone, on their wrist. Like, that's kind of what it was. She fell straight down. It looked like she just like lost her balance, like she was trying to go forward, and maybe something caught on the unicycle, and she just, you know, straight down and hit the ground. Yeah, tough watch. It happened right before we went on air, and we're waiting on the updates, but certainly we watched it a couple of times, just trying to ascertain, you know, exactly what happened. Fortunately, you know, didn't have that circumstance where as she went down to where she hit her head or where that became any type of an issue. So, but for the grace of God, as they say, for that. But yeah, hopefully she's okay. That was a pretty startling thing, and certainly for the crowd assembled, they've seen greatness with her for years. Yeah, she was on a Laker forever. Games. Yeah, during when Kobe was there, like she did a lot of half times there for the Lakers. Like it was really, hopefully she's all right. And Caitlin Clark jumped on Sid Colson's Instagram, one of her teammates. She was doing an IJ live session after the game. She jumped on to say, "Hey, Red Panda, you know, prayers up to you. We hope you're okay. If you're watching, we love you." You know, people are putting hearts up and everything, and teammates are jumping in. And Sid Colson at the end says, "I don't think Red Panda's watching my blank." Like, yeah, that's great. Yeah, I don't think she's watching my blank. Yeah, I don't think she's watching this. Okay. Well, I mean, why not at least shoot the positivity in the atmosphere? Yeah, she's not watching this. Okay. So hopefully Red Panda is okay. Again, a legend. I mean, really. I mean, Red Panda's been doing this for years and long time. I mean, I want to say it's been 20 years that she's been doing this. I think it goes back that far. I think it goes back to the early 2000s. That sounds about right. Start doing the deep dive, because I mean, we had a retirement as well, right? The guy who played the Casey Wolf. Yeah. For 35 years, damn years retired. Yeah, Casey Wolf. Talk about the, you know, longevity. Yeah, blank him. Well, not to be confused with that other guy from Kansas. Yeah, different guy. Different dudes. Make sure you know that that's not the same dude. Like, it's not. And guys, being told after Red Panda's injury, the WNBA players have voted her the 9th best unicyclist. Oh, wow. No, you're going to hell. You're so going to hell. 877-9. Wow. Who are the better halftime artists that you've seen? When lightning strikes the studio, Blue Man Group. When lightning strikes the studio. That's a WNBA joke. That's going to happen. That's a wow. That's a bit. And you laugh. Everybody knows what the joke is. But you did way worse than me. I just told you. You laugh. I didn't. It takes two to lie. One to lie and one to listen. Right. Okay. Right. See, once again, you're Homer Simpson. Yeah. So again, Red Panda, hopefully Red Panda is okay. And again, it looked like it was all right. We're waiting for news and, you know, being helped off. Hopefully it's a wrist. It's something that she can come back from soon. The Jason Smith Show with Mike Harmon live from the Fox Sports Radio studios as we are nearing the end of a big holiday. July 1st, as you know, we're halfway through the year. Yes, 100%. Halfway to Christmas, all the stuff. Is it just because we're hitting the second half of the year? Is that what you're celebrating? We got through that pesky month of June. Some people celebrate. I mean, it was my daughter's birthday, and it seemed to go pretty fast. Well, I'd say it's also the halfway to Christmas thing. You know, there's the halfway, you know, we're halfway to Christmas. Okay, that's great. Did you start singing Living on a Prayer? Whoa. But today was Bobby Bonilla Day. And happy Bobby Bonilla Day to all celebrate. Fantastic. You know, I celebrate. It's an all-day thing for me, because I've told you the 3 days of the year I get the most texts: my birthday, Father's Day, Bobby Bonilla Day, not in that order. Okay, yeah. And Bobby Bonilla Day, and the thing is, like, on my birthday or on Father's Day, like, once you get to like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you stop getting texts. Right, like I stopped getting texts. Like, okay, I wish him happy birthday or the. You know, Bobby Bonilla Day, I get stuff. Oh, I gotta weigh in. I got stuff from a friend of mine 20 minutes ago. Like, hey, happy Bobby Bonilla Day. mean, obviously it was in Carrie, but wasn't it an Adam Sandler bit, name of a comedy special? They're all gonna laugh at you. 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 Hey, give me one of those beers. Yeah, John Travolta. Yeah. So see how it all full circle, huh? It's you still got chills. They're multiplying. Yeah. No. And it's all about Bonilla getting a check. It's next Christmas. It's kind of, or it's kind of like Los Días de las Muertes para los Nueva York Metropolitanos. Well, but is this better? Did you say that? Yeah. I said it's like the best day of the dead. Oh. but it's good that it happens today on the day you get rained out, so it's not obscured by some pesky games. Yeah. Because losing on. Or was this guy crying because they had to pay off? So now we can lose one out of, because it's hard to win a doubleheader, so we can lose at least 1 out of 2 tomorrow. Great. There you go. That's the dread. Are you picking Churio? And the thing is that it's weird. Not to get too weird or maudlin on this, but like, there's times, and I know everybody has this time of the year, where as you get older, you think about your future and what you want to do and where you are in life and all kinds of things like that. And generally, it's popular at the end of the year. Hey, at the end of another year, what do we want to do? Hey, I got new thoughts, around here, around the beginning of the year, or on my birthday, what I think, another lap around the sun, and all the crazy, cliche stuff here. No, but Bobby Bonilla Day has always been a day where I think of, okay, this is, because I always joke, and I go, maybe how much longer do I want to work? Knock wood, if I can make plans. It's like, do I want to go? And I always thought, hey, going to the end of the last Bobby Bonilla Day would be pretty great, right? I'd be 65, and it would be the end of Bobby Bonilla Day in 2035. I get done the time when everybody generally has been done working out at the retirement age of 62. But I think I go all the way there, and I go to think about it, and I go, do I want to do it when I make it on Bobby Bonilla Day, when I make it the day after Bobby Bonilla Day? Like, do I want to share the day with Bobby Bonilla, or do I want to have Bobby Bonilla Day and then retire the next day? Or do I want to go all the way to the end, or should I make it at some point in the future after a Bobby Bonilla Day? That's when I'm going to do it, right? Like, I keep going back and forth with all that stuff, and I was just thinking about it today. I'm going, man, because it's Bobby Bonilla Day 2025, and I go, if I do that, right, if I stick to that thing, like, I look at, like, I'd be working for 10 more years. Yeah. Like, because I think about, I've been working since I was 16, in some way, shape, or form, working 30 hours a week, whatever it was, and I really don't, it's still crazy to think that I could work 10 more years, right? That'd be when Social Security, as long as it's on Social Security, as long as that kicked in and things were going okay, all right, that would be it. But I think, wow, 10 more, like, that's all would be. Like, sometimes it seems like it's a long time, sometimes it seems like it's not that long at all. And today was one of those days where I had that moment where, like, okay, now I want to go listen to some song that's going to mean a lot to me, where I can just be contemplative and listen to something that's very ethereal, and I can listen to music and go, yeah, this is where I'm thinking about my life, and I need a few minutes because this is about me and where I have going forward, where I'm at. Maybe I want to just, smoke a pretend cigarette, throw it out, and think, yeah, this is where I think about my future, and stare out at the lake. It's a daily roller coaster you're living on there. I'm now just thinking about what you just did there, Pete. And like, you wanted to go Wolfman Jack, about my life. Staring out at the lake and watching the loons come in like I'm on Golden Pond with Henry Fonda and Katharine Hepburn. Fantastic movie from 1980. Classic. That's how I date myself. On Golden Pond. Golden Pond, 1980. I want to go catch Wilbur, Jane Fonda. They shared the screen together in the movie. But it was weird. Like, this is the day where I get most contemplative about my life and things and what I want to do in the future. It's weird. Bobby Bleepin' Bonilla Day is when it happens. Well, but it hits you at different points. Maybe you see a movie that strikes you. Maybe you have a song that pops into your 80s channel or 90s channel or whatever the hell you're listening to on the highways and byways of life. And I'm not just talking about you, about anybody. Your kids have a milestone, your parents, whatever it is. Yeah, sometimes it punches you in the face and you don't expect it. And Bobby Bonilla Day would not be the most obvious of days for that to happen, except when you start getting the outpouring of love and emotion from your friends and family. Hey, jerk, happy Bobby Bonilla Day. And full on, the entire time they're flipping you off and making faces at you, going, yeah, I may have it bad, but not as bad as that guy. Yeah, they're talking on speaker, just flipping me off while I'm doing it. No, that's right. Yeah, sure, okay. 100%. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what Walt did. He said, make a pick in the Beat the Street game. I will say this. My dad Judge Smith. And then I get a text back, oh, hey, missed the beginning of the game. We got to go somebody else. I'm like, it's your team. Did you forget they were playing a day game today? So we had to go. So I said, okay, let's just roll. It's the White Sox. Let's roll with Ohtani at home against the White Sox. Ohtani hit a home run in the 5th inning tonight, so the streak continues.
I'm glad you didn't go, hey, it's the White Sox, give me Mookie Betts. We did not play. But yeah, when did Judge get his first hit? Did he get one in his first
hit? He was like 3 for 3 or something like that. Yeah, would have been off
the board. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get it in.
Yeah, no, I didn't get it in. Sorry. That's the 3rd pick in the last.
Yeah, he walked in the first, so yeah, in the 3rd he doubled. He would have been done.
Yeah. Yeah. But whatever, it's fun doing it. It's fun doing it. So
how about you send him a note saying, hey, happy bleeping Bobby Bonilla?
Oh, no, he'll be the one. I always say I get a couple of belated, like I'll get the, oh, hey, forgot to text you yesterday, happy Bobby Bonilla Day belated.
Because he either listened to the show or, watched the
happy
TV.
Bobby Bonilla Day. Yeah, I forgot about that. Exit out Mount Fresca, exit Swollen Dome, the Jason Smith Show with Mike Harmon live from the Fox Sports Radio studios. Coming up next, we break down the biggest move today of NBA free agency, why it means one superstar will absolutely get traded within the next month. That's next. Jason and Mike. Are you facing an unexpected financial emergency? You need WeFixMoney.com. WeFixMoney.com could help you get up to $3,000 fast. WeFixMoney.com is free to use, available 24/7, and has an A rating with the Better Business Bureau. Go to the name you trust, WeFixMoney.com. If you need emergency cash up to $3,000 for bills or anything else, type WeFixMoney.com directly in your browser. That's WeFixMoney.com. WeFixMoney.com.
Hi, Zoe Saldana. Welcome to T-Mobile. Here's your new iPhone 16 Pro on us.
Thanks. And here's my old phone to trade in.
You don't need a trade-in. When you switch to T-Mobile, we'll give you a new iPhone 16 Pro. Plus, we'll help you pay off your old phone up to $800, and you still get to keep it.
There's always a trade-in.
Not right now at T-Mobile.
I feel like I have to give you something in return for karma.
That's okay.
I don't really have much in my purse. Oh, let's see. Hand sanitizer? It's lavender.
I'm good. Seriously.
Let me check this pocket. Oh, mint?
Really, I'm fine.
Oh, I have reasons. I'm a mom. Wait one sec. I've got cupcakes in the car.
It's our best iPhone offer ever. Switch to T-Mobile. Get a new iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence on us. No trade-in needed. Even pay off your phone up to $800. With 24 monthly bill credits, new line, $100 across a month. Experience beyond finance agreement, $999.99. Qualifying board and no qualify plus tax and $10 connection charge. Pay off your virtual prepaid for about 15 days. Credits end in balance soon if you pay off early or cancel. See T-Mobile.com.
Hey, my name is Nee Addy, and I'm the Chief Marketing Officer of Philo, the TV streaming service that puts its audience first. What does that mean? It means no hidden fees and no long contracts. It means 24/7 customer support with real people, and it means the easiest and most affordable way to watch the stuff you love to watch. Live TV from networks like A&E, BET, Nickelodeon, and Discovery. All the groundbreaking blockbusters from AMC+. A huge library of movies and shows on demand that you can stream now or save to rewatch for up to a year, and fast forward through commercials. We even have more than 100 channels that are always free, even if you pause or cancel your subscription.
know what's going on. Which nobody buys. No, but here's the thing. First of all, let me say this. I hope that Giannis is just showing support for Damian Lillard, who gave up a lot to leave Portland, where he was very comfortable, loved playing there, could have stayed there the rest of his career. Look, I kept saying, dude, get out, man. You're great. You're not going anywhere there. You're not winning anything. Go get someplace where you can win. You don't only have a few years left to do it. Finally, he left, and he doesn't go to his preferred destination. Wanted to go to Miami. Oh, we're not going to do that. When he gets to Milwaukee, where in theory he was going to win, and now it goes poorly the last couple of years, and instead, now Damian Lillard's going to be coming back in a year, maybe, from a torn Achilles at 36 years old, and you wonder what it's going to be. He's going to be a curiosity for anybody who wants to get him, because as great a player as he is, when you're 35, 36, coming off a devastating injury, you don't come back the same. Look at Aaron Rodgers. It took him 18 months to really get back to something close to where he was. And this after he had that crazy-ass surgery where, hey, I'm going to give you a brand new Achilles. You'll be okay in 5 days. I can come back if I need to. No, he didn't look the same until the last half of last year. So, yeah, you kind of have to move on from this. Like if you're Giannis, like, dude, you understand the NBA that you weren't going to play with Damian Lillard again for a long time, if at all. He's going to miss all of this year. When he comes back, who knows if he's going to be the same kind of player. It may take him, he may never get back to being that way. You're going to give away the next 2 years of your career waiting for Damian Lillard. So I'm hoping this was just, I'm throwing some support behind my teammates rather than just saying, I don't know what's going on. Because I get the Bucks, and I get that they had to do that. I get the guts they had to do to say, hey, we're going to swallow $110 million, which is what they're paying Damian Lillard. Now he gets to go back to Portland and rehab around his family and pick his next team in the next 9, 10 months, whatever it's going to be. Hey, that's a big decision. It shows you teams can do it, O'Reilly. Don't let teams say, oh, we're too poor. We're turning our pockets out like we're the monopoly money man. No, if the Bucks can pay somebody out for $110 million, yeah, other teams can afford this. So, yeah, they kind of had to do it. It was gutsy. And they want to try to retool around Giannis. So, yeah, they kind of had to do this to go out. Now, you can say, all right, Miles Turner, the guy you wanted to go spend a lot of money on. Well, this is what they think they can do to keep Giannis happy, so they wanted to make a move right away. And Miles Turner has had a really solid career with Indiana, had a really good playoff. I'm sure that opened a lot of eyes to what he can do. Open eyebrows as well, eyes and eyebrows. But this is something that the Bucks just had to do. So I really don't understand the whole, I don't know. I'm hoping he's just standing up for his team.
Yeah, I think a lot of it was performative. Make sure he gets the proper outpouring of love. And if he's got to be the bad guy because folks, want to take out their vitriol, you made this happen, then let it be so. For the Bucks in principle, they'll stretch this out over 5 years. Comes out to about $22.5 million per year, and you move on. So as we look at the restructuring of the squad, yeah, Turner also weakens one of your key rivals, right? With Indiana having their own injuries that make up all decisions. That is the Halliburton injury. Of how much do you push for next year, right? And pay in, and we've talked about this a bunch, right? You're paying in for what? A team that's going to finish 6th, maybe get you through a round of the playoffs, maybe you catch a little bit of lightning in the bottle, and you have another big run. But that's also, banking on the rest of the East not getting any better, having the same injury issues, and all of that going your way. You just had a marvelous run, but Halliburton's out, right? Lillard's injury, he just had surgery at the beginning of May. So do the math of even trying to get back into shape, right? At to be continued, Lillard University, those were the hashtags he used and what he posted on Instagram. But for Giannis, Turner brings them a guy that can hit threes, that can D, all of that stuff, and fits what they want to do as a squad. So, yeah, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I look, and for the Pacers, oh my goodness, like you're leaving to go to our biggest rival, other than the Knicks, that we can't stand, right? I'm crossing that street to go play for the Bucks. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to go play for the Bucks. Not taking time in trade and saying, no, not taking time to heal. No, I'm going to go play for the Bucks. Our biggest rival, who we hate just about as much as we hate the Knicks. This is who we're going to play.
You wonder what the divide was on the monies, right? When you talk about what Indiana was willing to pay him. guys, they flood the water, but they don't get hurt. Yeah. Now here's the rub to this story. Giannis is still going to get traded, right? I'll tell you right now, he's going to get traded. It will happen. It is an end of free agency thing, right? Now, obviously, he is not happy, and we know this. He has not asked for a trade yet, but we know the last couple of years, Giannis is not happy. A couple of first-round exits in a row, and now they're moving on from Damian Lillard, who was supposed to come in and be the next guy. You can be now whether he's upset, he's really upset, saying I don't know what we're doing, or just they watched another way the Bucks tried to reinvent their team around him to win, and it's not working. Right? He knows that I'm not going to win again in Milwaukee. We won once, and that's great. We've not been able to duplicate that success, and I've seen it for the last couple of years. And you can debate whether how much of it is on him, how much of it, but he knows he's the guy that has the power.
He's also now looking at Denver and seeing how that's getting retooled around Jokic.
And he knows that he's at that midway Shaq part of his career where he knows I have to start thinking about my legacy and what I want to accomplish. I can't sit here and wait for Milwaukee to get better again because I don't know that it's going to happen. We're a small market team. Are we really going to spend all this money they're going to spend now to pay out Damian Lillard? Yeah, we're bringing in Miles Turner. Oh, okay. Great. We're getting Miles Turner. So you know he wants to go. And he hasn't done it yet, but that doesn't deter me. I'm telling you, it's going to happen this offseason. It's going to be the story of the back half of the offseason because gone are the days where a star hits free agency or demands a trade at the beginning of the trade season or free agency, and it happens because they don't want to have to go to a team where now, okay, well, we traded for you. We went to a big market team. We think we're going to do it. But we have money-wise to make stuff work. We have to trade this player away. We have to do this. We have to trade these players to get you. No one's going to do that anymore. Like LeBron, the last guy saying, I'm picking the Lakers in free agency. It's like, whoa, you didn't pick them knowing what else was going to happen. Like, stars now want to be able to say, this is where I'm going because I can just plop right in and the team looks good around me. Like,
well, you saw it right after LeBron with Kawhi Leonard going to the Clippers, right? I'm only coming if Paul George shows up.
So what Giannis is going to do, and this is what a lot of players are going to do now, stars, when they say, okay, I need to move on, is I'm going to wait and let free agency play out and let teams do what they're going to do, and I'm going to then, after free agency and after trades are made, I'll kind of let it be known with back channels that I'm available. Because the good news is I don't think Giannis has like one or two places in mind. I think there's 3 or 4 places he probably could wind up being happy. And these teams are going to maneuver. So at the end of free agency and after all the trades, they're going to say, hey, this is who we got. This is what we're building around you. This is who we're keeping. These are the guys we can trade. This is what we need to do to bring you in, and we can make this happen. And Giannis is going to pick his destination. He's going to say, okay,
Lakers, yeah.
These 4 teams. Well, I'm sure Lakers will be in. Lakers, Knicks, whoever.
Just the Lakers.
You know, look, I can make the Knicks trade happen right now. Hey, any 2 players you want besides Brunson?
I could get
Go ahead.
Rivers as your coach.
Go ahead. I mean, if he shows up in New York and they're going to pick him up at the airport and Doc is with him, they're going to make his TikTok. But that's how he's going to do it because it's an end of free agency thing. Because if Giannis does his thing beginning of free agency and now, hey, we're going to clear the decks to go get you. Okay, well, now how do you build around you? Well, now we got to do this. No, I don't want that. That's too dicey. It's too much of a risk to say, okay, now that we got Giannis, here's the other guys we need. Maybe you don't get those guys. And so Giannis has just watched them try to do this in Milwaukee, and it hasn't worked. He wants to sit back and say, okay, these 3 or these 4 teams, that's who I like. Let's make something work with one of those teams. One of those teams will be able to do it. And these teams that know, hey, we're positioned for Giannis or for a big player, this is what we can give up. And then it's going to be a long story because it will be a long time of, hey, these 4 teams are involved or however many teams it's going to be. And it's going to be the Bucks negotiating with them because the Bucks want a big deal. They want the best deal back. Obviously, they want to just give Giannis away, but if Giannis wants out, they know they have to make a deal. So it's going to take a little bit. It'll take a bit of pot sweetening to make it happen. But in the end, Giannis is going to say, okay, these teams, because you're going to keep these players, because that's what I need to win. And one of those teams will be the destination for him, but it's an end of free agency thing.
It's funny because we started all this with a couple of deals, right? Bane goes down to Orlando. We get Durant to Houston. And we're off and going, right? Our appetite's whetted for the bevy of movement to come. And then LeBron has his cockamamie statement from Rich Paul and all and opts into his deal while saying, yeah, I'm watching. Like, watching what?
You just took $53 million. What do you think they're going to do? And now you're going to say, what, trade me? Well, it's trading for you. Yeah. Hey, let me gut the you want to go to a contender with your $53 million salary, right? So for Giannis, Fred, it's also being mindful of where you're going and where a team would still be a potential contender. Now, we look at the Eastern Conference, again, gutted, and he leaves Milwaukee. Well, that's one more team than right? There you go. So right now, he's the favorite to stay there. But then the next teams in succession, the Atlanta Hawks, already made some moves. Maybe you repackage some of the guys. You clean them up like they're the droids. You know, when the Jawas capture them and start cleaning them up. What about that one? What about that one? Yeah, all right, go ahead. And that's Porzingis. You clean him up and spin him up. Then you got Toronto at plus 800. They just got rid of their guy that orchestrated their draft and any blueprint. Can you leave that on the desk on your way out, Mr. Ujiri? Then you got the Knicks at 15-1, followed by the Rockets and Spurs. Those teams will all be in it. And the Rockets and Spurs are where it gets interesting. Yeah. You know, Rockets obviously with a lot of assets, deep roster, made the trade to bring in Durant. But the Spurs were one we were watching all along because you make the draft selection at number 2, and you didn't give up any discernible assets to get De'Aaron Fox. It still circles back to that deal, which gives you potential to go in and make a huge splash if the market is right. So, but it's kind of deep right there. Stay in the East. I will say definitively yes. Atlanta, Toronto, and the Knicks will all be 3 teams in the mix. Take a shot. They'll all be teams in the mix, and probably 1 or 2 others. But that's how it's going to go. And he'll pick his destination, whoever is able to, hey, I'm good here, here, or here. So whatever you need to do, I'm good at all 3 of those places. One last data point for you to have some fun, and for you all following along at home. The Bucks are currently 65-1 to win the NBA title in 2026. Time now to find out what's trending in the wide world of sports. The guy's been called the Doc Rivers of Fox Sports Radio. Hey, whatever happens on a nightly basis, it's never his fault. It's the same. And it's not Blake's fault. The Milwaukee Bucks are waiving Damian Lillard to sign free agent center Miles Turner from the Pacers. Thank you very much. 3 years plus an option for Turner, potentially $107 million. Lillard, with a torn Achilles, could miss next season. He is owed more than $100 million payable over the next 5 years now. The Bucks are trading Pat Connaughton to the Hornets. MVP of the NBA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, agreed to a 4-year Supermax extension worth $285 million. He just won the league scoring title and the MVP award and was Finals MVP. By 2030, SGA will be making close to $1 million per game. The Nuggets acquired Jonas Valanciunas from Sacramento for Dario Saric. In the WNBA, tonight was the Commissioner's Cup final. Indiana did not have Caitlin Clark, still out with a groin injury, but the Fever still won at Minnesota, 74-59. Tight end Darren Waller, unretired. He'll join the Dolphins. Miami just traded tight end Jonnu Smith to Pittsburgh. NHL free agency started today. The LA Kings signed 5 free agents, including veteran Corey Perry. So, on to the final. The New York Rangers traded veteran defense... Where's Perry? I don't know what the result will be, but the New York Rangers traded veteran defenseman Keandre Miller to Carolina. He signed an 8-year, $60 million contract. Former Red Wing star Alex Delvecchio died at the age of 93. Coco Gauff lost her first-round match at Wimbledon, as did number 3 seed Jessica Pegula. U.S. men's soccer plays its Gold Cup semifinal Wednesday on FS1 from St. Louis against Guatemala in the FIFA Club World Cup to end the round of 16 tonight in Atlanta. Dortmund eliminated Monterrey 2-1. Today, Real Madrid won 1-0 against Juventus in Miami. And the Women's Euro Soccer Championship starts on Fox TV